Hi, we are book zealots. I am Arion.
Prometheus.
I will try to enunciate my words better, since closed captions thinks I say some very odd words when I say book zealots. Book salads, booklets, whatever. We have a book haul, and look who's here! And he's dressed up! Yay! I'm sorry. Do you want to go first, or do I have to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Heir of the Founders by H.W. Brands. The epic rivalry of Henry Clay, John Calhoun, and Daniel Webster, the second generation of American giants. I can't remember what other H.W. Brands book I read, but I do know that I enjoyed his writing.
Check the back of the book, see if it says also published.
Go.
Okay. A very special one. To me, anyway. Very special to me. The Way Things Work. Simon & Schuster, volumes 1 and 2.
I just have to say this about Simon & Schuster.
I know.
I think they were better than they are now. I'll get into that later.
Yes. But these hold very dear to my heart because it was these books are very well cared for. I have another one, but it's foxing, which is...
Oh, is it foxing on the edges?
Yeah.
Okay, what you can do is use sandpaper.
Yeah, I need to get some sandpaper.
Okay. The next book I got at half price is 1912, Wilson, Roosevelt, Taft, and Debs, The Election That Changed the Country by James Chase. Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Where are you spinning around to?
James Chase.
And there are pictures.
Oh.
Because I love me some pictures. I like seeing the historical pictures and even the historical newspaper.
The comics.
Yeah.
The political comics.
The political comics that are making fun of different people. And of course, it's kind of hard to get an idea of what the actual, how the average civilian felt. Because newspapers.
Yeah. Pruning and training, essential know-hows and expert advice for gardening success. Because, why not?
Because we have a lot of trees.
Yeah.
Does that talk about roses? Because it looks like that's
Yes.
a rose bush on the front.
Yes.
There were 2 deer in our yard the other day eating my roses. I let it. Well, one was more interested, but then the other one came and... Yeah. Okay, so these were... Do you have Ollie's as well?
Yeah, I'm just throwing it all.
And then I got these at half price, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Okay. Do you have any more from half price?
Yes.
Of course he does. All right, I also got The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. Now, I have a nicer copy of Edith Wharton, but I can annotate in this one if I so choose, and it was only $4.49. I love this foyer. Oh, is this a museum? It might be a museum. Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
The Huntington Botanical Library and Gardens Museum. It isn't, but this section reminds me of one of the buildings. Do you remember it? You don't remember it? No. It's not in Pasadena, but it's near Pasadena. It's in San Mateo, I think. And
I remember there was a bridge in the garden that was super steep, and it confused me why anybody would make a wood bridge so absurdly steep.
was that in the Japanese garden
Yes.
section? Okay.
Yes. It didn't make any sense to me. The shoes barely gripped. It was very poor bridge design.
Do you remember tea?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I remember the T. I have the important things. Bad bridge design NT.
Do you remember when Grandma Heather went with them? Okay, cool. Yay. Awesome. Good memories.
The Dirty Tricks Department. Stanley Lovell.
Yeah?
The OSS.
Oh.
The Masterminds of World War II. Secret Warfare by John Liesel.
I want to read this. The book I just finished talks about the OSS. I'm so excited. I have so many books to read. All right, another classic that I did not have that one of our booktuber friends, I think it was you, Fern, the Piano Man's Library, Silas Marner and 2 short stories. I do not have this, but I love the cover of this. So this is by George Eliot. I know I do not have this by George Eliot. This cover is so adorable. Look how cute it is. So it's a little girl and she's reading a book. Or maybe she's pretending to read a book. It doesn't matter. And she has her little apron cover on. What I want to call it a pinafore, but I don't know if I don't remember. Anyways. If you've read Silas Marner, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And it was not AI generated.
Justice Corrupted: How the Left Weaponized Our Legal System by Ted Cruz. This ought to be
Where'd you get that?
Ollie's.
Oh, cool. I want to read that.
Why not?
Yeah.
You like reading my political science section, don't
I
you?
do. Okay. I have another classic. I also have a very nice edition of this book, but I have not read it yet. So again, I'll be able to annotate this one. But this edition has 3 other stories in it. The Diary of a Provincial Lady by E.M. Delafield. And I'm not crazy about the cover, but like I said, it has 3 other stories in it, and I'll be able to annotate in this version.
By Pierre Bosny.
Bizani?
The NASA Archives. This wonderful beast. From Mercury, Project Mercury, to the Mars rover, some deliciously made prints.
Now, was it filmed in Arizona or New Mexico? Where's Area 51?
Oh, a crashed X-15. And a picture of the X-15 just before it was released from the B-52.
Did you know that while they had in the locations of the government, they had some new airplanes and the Russians were spying and had information before American citizens did? I only have 2 more books left.
Okay, we can work with that.
He actually has more books than I do.
Well, I combined 2 book hauls, so.
That's shocking. Okay, we'll do another one.
Okay, on it.
Okay, do you guys think we landed on the moon? Let me know.
Alright, Thermodynamics, an Engineering Approach by Yunus A. Senegal and Michael A. Boles. Because thermodynamics. I think this might be the one which won me over with a random sketch in it of a building. I'll try it. Yep. I don't know why. I wish I knew, but it's very well done.
I'm going to have to take a picture of that and I will include it because that is hilarious. There's a picture of a building with a radio tower, like a cell tower on top. And then behind the building is a sketched picture of a man with a party hat on going, grrr. Yeah, it's cute. I'm going to have to take a picture of it. Thank you. Okay. Then where did we get oh, I have 2 books from Ollie's. my first book, Jane Austen, A Literary Celebrity by Peter J. Lightheart, which is interesting because history almost forgot this woman and everything that she wrote, had it not been for her nephew.
Indeed.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to hit you with 3 books all at once. Applied Principles of Hydrology by John C. Manning.
Explain why you got that.
A, because it was a very interesting read on the hydrological data of the 1950s to 70s. B, it had information on the cloud seeding and sodium iodide torches used in the Sierra Nevada mountains for certain tests.
Oh, interesting.
We don't talk about that.
Go.
By Frederick J. Bush, Introduction to Physics for Scientists and Engineers. Because my class has an ebook, and I hate technology, and the feeling's mutual, and technology hates me. And by Wilbur R. Laplace, Complex Variables and the Laplace Transform for Engineers.
Okay, my last book is the complete book of Who's Who, meaning who is who, in the Bible by Philip Comfort and Walter A. Elwell. And there are some names in here that I do not even remember reading. I have read the Bible 9 times through. How many times have I read the Bible through? What are you doing?
Many.
A lot. I don't know. A lot. If I can go through and count, I'll put a number. Anyway, so I'm really excited who is who, because there are some names in here that I don't even remember. Like I said, Gamaria, Genubath, how Gershom.
Gershom, isn't that a
I
place?
say Gershom. Moses' son by Zipporah.
Ah.
Was that the one that she had to circumcise because Moses didn't do it, and then she threw the foreskin at him? Okay, so anyway, Adam starts with Adam. So, anyways, that's the last book that I have for my book haul.
This is the last one I have.
Ooh, pretty.
Material Science and Engineering, an Introduction by William D. Callister Jr.
Very pretty.
Yes, it does have Buckfulmeisters.
It kind of reminds me of your organic chemistry book.
Yes. It has polymers, steels, non-ferrous alloys, ceramics, glass and non-ceramics, clays, and something else. I don't remember.
Okay.
It's very good. Good read.
All right. That is our book haul. Please leave a comment down below and let us know if any of these books interested you. Anything that we talked about. Do you believe that we landed on the moon? Do you believe in, cloud seeding? Are you interested in any of the sciences that Prometheus has? And Prometheus is back! Yeah, we got to do a video! Yay! Let's go do a video! Okay, anyways, we'll talk to you in the comment section. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day. Have a great one. Bye.